Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your SmackDown live reactions. That's right, we got SmackDown voted in for this month again. Just really, I do want to kind of explain how everything's kind of working as far as the voting system goes. We have all of our patrons send in order from what they most want us to react to least out of 6 options. We only have 6 options right now because I don't know of any other weekly television wrestling shows that there are. So the 6 options that we have are SmackDown, and I'm going chronologically. SmackDown, NXT UK, 205 Live, NXT Full Sail, and then Ring of Honor and Impact are the 6 options that we've got. And we just have them assign a number value to, you know, number 1 being what they want us to watch most, then 2 being if we can't do number 1, what they would want us to react to most after that, that kind of like in order from 1 to 6. And pretty consistently now, SmackDown has been getting the least amount of bad numbers is basically what it comes down to. So this month, let me pull it up real quick because SmackDown's not even on yet for us. We're still kind of waiting for it to go to it. So this month, lots of people just decided not to change their votes from last month. But the thing is, this month, SmackDown didn't receive a single number below 4. Everyone had SmackDown in their top 3. So even though Impact got, you know, a couple 1s, like there were some people that really wanted us to react to Impact. Impact also got probably the most 6s other than like Ring of Honor. So Impact was like a very kind of, what's the word here, John? A word that's like some people love it, some people hate it. What's the word for that, John? Help me out here.
Divided.
Divisive. Divisive is the word I was looking for. So Impact is really divisive, and pretty much nobody votes highly for Ring of Honor. Second place though was NXT Full Sail, but we had a few people that weren't really into Full Sail. We had, you know, I'm not going to name names, but we had some people give Full Sail 4s and 5s. So SmackDown basically came out to be just kind of the vote that would make the fewest people angry. So we're going with SmackDown, and we're continuing that for another month. We'll see if the poll changes anything up as of next month, but as of right now, SmackDown going strong.
Absolutely, and we're opening with a video package recapping Kofi being replaced, you know, by Kevin Owens.
Yeah, this is interesting for sure.
And there is the return of Kevin. I love
and
that.
You, John, I know you are pretty well convinced that Kofi is going to end up in a match with Ali to determine a number 1 contender, but I don't even think that they'll do that, because if Vince has his hand in the main event picture, he's not going to want to leave it to risk that either one of those guys would be in the main event, or not the main event, but in the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania.
I mean, and that's a fair point, Ashton, but we also have to consider that given the convoluted nature of Raw writing with the women's storyline with Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte.
Oh, God, don't get me started on that shit, please.
WWE has their own, like, convoluted issues, and, I guess Daniel Bryan and Rowan, okay, no, they're just, that was weird. Seemed like they were watching themselves on the Tron. I didn't really get what was happening there. But, you know, given that, like, SmackDown will probably retcon whatever it wants, because Becky wasn't even supposed to be at Mania either. Vince was the one that originally suspended Becky, and now she's going to be having a match at Fastlane, which, to your point when we were playing Rocket League, is the pay-per-view before WrestleMania. So nothing matters anymore, dude. Don't be surprised.
So maybe they'll have Vince come out and set up that match without, or Shane rather, have Shane come out and set up Ali and Kofi in a number 1 contenders match without Vince's sort of okay.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, Brian and Rowan in the ring getting booed.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Yes, you did. We did gush over him, indeed. Look at Brian remaining fierce and stalwart in the face of this fickleness.
Were they chanting Kofi?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Calling me out, and I deserve it.
He's gone full-blown Elias, and shut your mouth.
Oh, Rowan's saying to these people, shut up.
Oh my God, Rowan.
Wow. That man has a beard. I'll open my ears. Still chanting
Kofi
Kofi.
chants. Oh,
Loud Kofi
shit.
chants.
Damn. Oh, the
Yeah, now
booze.
you're talking about the man that's been replaced.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Calling him out. Damn. Who eats copious amounts of pancakes? You had to go there, Daniel. You had to go there. That was just mean. A father,
no.
damn it. Wow, Daniel. I'm a genius, thanks.
Dude, that was a brilliant segue, though.
Yeah. He does deserve a shot. Wow, take it back. You bitch.
Ah!
He's so good on the mic.
Yeah!
Yes. Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, and there's Owens.
I can't wait for his retort promo. KO on the mic gives me life.
Can I just say, though, the way that the WWE has managed to replace Kofi at Fastlane without his replacement being hated blows my mind.
Yeah. That's right. Wow. Yes, Kevin. Ooh.
So it was hard to watch, just in a different way. Oh my God. This is the new Kevin Owens.
Yes. Oh, that retort.
Ah! Dude, look at how behind KO this crowd is. What?
Yes. Yes, Kevin. Yes. Yes, call him out.
See, but the difference is Owens never claims to be better than everyone else, so he can be lowbrow without needing to be shamed or being hypocritical about it.
Chiefin is really identifying with face Kevin Owens, and I love it.
Yes. Oh, he's bringing back the yes movement.
Oh, the full circle. Oh my God.
Oh
Kevin.
my God. Dude, this crowd is so hot. Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
We miss you, Sammy. We miss you.
Oh, wait, what?
You did? Oh my God, he did. It happened.
Yeah.
Yes! I miss Kevin Owens so fucking much.
Babyface Kevin Owens is amazing. Oh, this is going to be a one-on-one match tonight, Rowan Owens.
Stun him. Stun him right now.
Yep, one-on-one match right there. Brian's going to bail, isn't he?
Absolutely he is. He doesn't want none of this.
Oh, no, he's going after KO now. Oh, that's press.
Stun him. Stun him. Stun him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wait, no, Rowan, though.
Oh, the claw. The claw.
Oh, my God. Forget choke slams. He got claw slammed.
Boo, Rowan. Boo, Rowan. Dude, I cannot tell you how fucking good it feels as a Kevin Owens fan to, like, have my fandom reignited like this. His booking was so terrible towards the end of his Raw run. You know, like, how mad I got on it. This is amazing. Who would have thought I'd love Sammy as a heel and maybe even love Kevin Owens even more as a face?
Yeah.
That is, like, nuts. Oh my God. My blood is pumping right now. Let's do this.
So I'm guessing we're going to get Owens versus Rowan in our main event tonight, and the U.S. Open Challenge is going to be like the first hour main event.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude, he was this close to stunning Brian again. Can I say, I love that he's using the stunner too, because regardless of what people think about his form, which I personally thought it was pretty good relative to, like, definitely Cena's fucking stunner.
Well, I mean, Cena did a different version of it too. He did the springboard, and he just always messed up the springboard part of it.
I mean, even Ella, who we know she's as pro Rowan as the day is long, she says, I feel like face Kevin Owens isn't going to be a long-term thing. I unfortunately agree. But I hope it is, because I love this. Me too? Oh my God. Super Blue even said this is the first time I'm rooting for KO. Oh, man.
That's awesome.
I think I feel like Kevin and Austin have like a kind of relationship on Twitter. Who was it that originally asked that question? Dragon Man. And, you know, I feel like they have some kind of a rapport on there, and it's probably a callback to that. I just wasn't expecting it, and I definitely popped like the first week he did it, and now that we are expecting it because he's kind of changed the pop-up powerbomb a little bit to be like a sit-out variation, that'll probably be like a secondary finisher. But I am loving face Kevin Owens. I knew, like, the moment he replaced Kofi, the only thing that I was really looking forward to, like, in that feud, outside of the fact that Kofi's probably going to get his Mania match now, which is fucking awesome. I know that Bryan and Kevin could probably have a great match. We've seen Kevin again work baby, like hot tag and all that. We know how exciting he can be. So on a pay-per-view, I expect him to bring all that out. But the promos, that's what I was looking forward to because Bryan is on his A game. Like turning the fan off for a second since it's a commercial and really breaking it down. Bryan is untouchable on the mic right now, dude. Yeah. He is so fucking good.
I love the where you should be lines where it was like Owens talking about how he was on his couch watching Raw and SmackDown and Bryan was just like where you should be. And then Owens talking about how he put the title in the trash. He was like where it should be. I loved that.
Yes. Yeah.
Bryan's ad-libs have been shockingly incredible.
Yes, dude. He's owned it. He's completely categorically owned it. And it's been just fucking awesome to watch. Like, this is the shit that I love. When I get really passionate and exuberant about wrestling, this is the shit that feeds me. I want to be like this all the time, not, oh God, I want to die, you know, kind of thing. When I see like a Nia.
Then maybe we should just stop watching Raw altogether because that show makes me want to die multiple times every
dude, I pretty much have. Like, the only thing I do now with Raw's pretty much become like another Impact Wrestling for me in the sense of now I didn't really hate Impact when we covered it, and I would have no problem covering it again for future patrons. I don't want to scare their vote off. But, you know, before we even like covered it and I saw like the new Impact or whatever, I used to just watch YouTube clips of certain acts that I would like or things that I would hear about on Twitter. Raw's the same way. Like if I like The Shield or you know, like Seth Rollins or whatever, I'll watch that YouTube clip. I was curious about all the Ronda buzz. I watched the YouTube clip. Like, I just relegate Raw viewership to YouTube now. And SmackDown, even SmackDown at its lowest, I'll still take that over a Raw any day of the week. And I have not had a problem with SmackDown in a while. So, and this whole thing they're doing with Kofi and returning Kevin Owens and everything, like, I'm fucking jazzed. Oh, man, I want to do 20 rounds. I'm ready for this shit. And we're getting Fastlane here. Teach me to fight. Yanaka. Okay, that's the official theme of Fastlane. And I'm still waiting to see if we're going to get a Kofi match or something announced. So we'll see. But
yeah, I'm really curious because apparently Mustafa Ali has been to wrestle.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're going to be getting The Miz versus Jey Uso up next. I know that match is happening tonight.
Here we go.
Yeah, we've got the R-Truth Open Challenge, Miz, Jey Uso, and then the only other thing that they even teased was that the Hardy Boyz were going to probably be on tonight. They said, and I hate this, like, you literally work for one of the biggest corporations in the fucking world, and this is the fucking teaser line that you come up with. Will the Hardy Boyz continue their quest to become the greatest tag team?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Haven't they already kind of solidified that status? Like, what more do you want them to do? Like, literally.
Well, they've never held the SmackDown tag team titles.
Oh, God, that's right. Jesus Christ. Now, no disrespect to Matt. And you know what? In all sincerity, no disrespect to Jeff, because he seems like he has his life together. He's a human being like the rest of us. But sincerely, I can't even say objectively, because I know it's all subjective. But subjectively, I'm going to field it all to you. What's a better tag title match to you guys? Usos versus Andrade and Mysterio, if they would have went that route of them being a tag team, or Usos versus the Hardys in probably a regular match, not even a ladder match, because I know people would be clamoring for that stip, but you know WWE probably wouldn't do it. And we got a promo here.
Yep.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Wow, they're shitting on them so hard.
Harder! Yes! Yes!
Damn, they are fired up, and so am I.
Dude, SmackDown is the fucking show for promos. Penitentiary! Yes! God, I love them.
Just putting this out there, dude, since you've always been pretty clever and sometimes a bit cutesy with like your award choices. For best promo, you may even want to choose the SmackDown brand if they keep this up.
Well, that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though, is that I fully expect at least a few of the amazing promos that have been consistently on SmackDown for the last, 10 months at this point to get shaken up to Raw.
Right. Yay!
Honestly, in hindsight, I kind of wish I would have given it to SmackDown last year because I feel like the window's going to be closing here in a month or two.
Yeah. Man, this SmackDown, man, it's got that energy to it right now. I know we're not even through the first hour yet, so there's a lot of show left, but I hope they can keep it up. I mean, we still got R-Truth's Open Challenge as well, so that'll definitely help. And I agree with you. I fully expect Kevin Owens versus Rowan to be announced for the main event tonight. Oh, I'm so pumped. The only downside is we're probably not going to see Kofi because, as Brian mentioned, Kofi and the New Day are on a media tour in India right now. This was probably a bad week for him to take off, but we'll see how they'll be able to recover because the crowd's hot for him. So, retort promo. Yeah, you get that cheap pop, Shane.
Oh my God, Shane.
Man. Ooh.
Oh my God. Oh shit, they swung at him. Oh my God. Jey damn near went out head first. Oh God, Jay's left hand got fucked up somehow.
Oh shit. We can never have nice things for too long.
Oh God damn it. I really hope that it's not anything terrible. Or like long term. Hope it's just Owie and they can reset it and he's good to go and we're all good.
Yeah, I hope it's just like another Asuka situation where it was just a scare and nothing more. Like, it's fucking Mania season. If there was, I mean, it's never a good time for injuries, and you should never, like, be like, oh, well, yeah, it's okay if you got injured, because that's never okay. But, like, especially Mania season, which everybody works so hard for in the calendar year, you gotta stay healthy. Ella, Hardys can't become the greatest tag team. Isn't Shane already are? Astute observation as always, Ella.
Oh man,
I could see him holding the hand. That's not good. No, is he gonna be okay?
He's gonna try and tough it out. Looks like.
I'm scared.
Well, there's our lockup.
What a fine lockup it is. Side headlock there. You might be a second or two ahead of me. I'm not sure yet. Miz pushing Jay off the ropes. Shoulder block there by Jay.
Jey off the ropes again.
Miz ducks down.
Oh, Miz.
Could be a
neck
neck
breaker into. Oh, went for another neck breaker, but Miz now off the. Oh, missed a super kick there for Uso. Sends Miz over the top rope. I don't know. I feel like the Usos, as like a kind of like the badass team that they are right now, taking on the Hardy Boyz at WrestleMania, especially if they do add some kind of stipulation to it, could be really fun.
It could. I do think though it would need a stipulation personally.
Yeah, that's really where it would go from like, I'm sure it won't be bad. It'll probably be pretty decent to like, oh yeah, that could be a highlight of the night.
Absolutely. Whereas Rey and Andrade, if they did go with that plan, which now I think the plan's like completely changed. If it even was,
I feel like the plan now is Rey versus Andrade, and that'll probably, unfortunately, end up on the pre-show or maybe even as a part of the armbar.
Oh God, I hope not. But Miz, back to a vertical base here. Wrenching out the wrist like, oh, what
it is. I'm not getting my hopes up.
Look at Michael with the right hand. And now he's got Jey up. First Irish whip. Miz gonna vault Jey over.
Oh, look at Miz go. What? Oh, shit.
Caught him and canvas
He's
meets
trying to look intimidating for Jimmy.
Yeah, apron made contact with the face. As Shane now looking on. Told you, man, I'm fired up tonight. That KO promo combined with Daniel Bryan's just like lyrical fucking excellence on the microphone. Jesus.
Do you mean the Usos? Because I feel like theirs is closer to like lyrics.
I mean, that's true too. I'm just saying, like, everybody's producing poetry on SmackDown, and it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, dude, like we're less than a quarter of the way through SmackDown, and we've already had 3 amazing promos.
Yeah. Knee there. And now the chin lock by Miz. Very aggressive chin lock. I'm angry and determined. I mean, Fastlane is this Sunday, guys, which I got to ask you while we're in kind of a screen here, and so, like, no significant spots are really happening right now. Am I the only one, because I know I was talking with Ash about this, am I the only one that actually had to register that Fastlane was this Sunday? Like, I thought we at least had another week. I can't believe Fastlane is already in 5 days. So, yeah, guys, it's just been pretty crazy for me. And yeah, let me see some chat reactions here. Javaris, I thought Red Dragon were the greatest team. Well, they are looking to regain that status if they can beat War Raiders for the NXT tag titles. That'll probably be a TakeOver New York if I had to guess. Nice lay right there by Jey. Another one there. Kick to the gut. Oh, arm strike right to the face. Duck the lariat. And no.
Goose into the turnbuckle. Miz charging in. Knees.
That was different.
Yeah, he usually does drop kicks, but he's doing knees instead. I guess he's trying to be more more unique, more original, so he's not copying Daniel Bryan stuff. Oh, what a backslide counter by Jey Uso. Nice.
That was an amazing backslide counter. DDT.
Damn. Count 2. Nope.
Do another springboard sledge, Miz. Get super kicked in the face. Miz is getting fired up though.
That'll totally happen on the Fastlane rematch.
Yeah. Oh, thinking skull crushing finale. He's gonna roll out and either get like a victory roll or no arm drag counter.
That might even be how the Usos retain. It'll be like springboard super kick. Miz was supposed to be the hot tag because Shane had been getting worked on forever. And then, like, Miz either just gets pinned in that moment or tags out and Shane gets pinned easily because he had been getting worked on for so long.
Nah, man, I could see Miz eating the pin again only because, like, his language, he's saying he's going to make both his dad and Shane proud. He's putting a lot of pressure on himself.
Miz tried to get his feet up, but Jey Uso caught his feet.
Jey now, roll up.
Yes, roll up. 1, 2. Oh, it was still only a 2 count, even though Jimmy. Oh, God, Shane went after Jimmy now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, look at the Usos being more heelish. That's interesting to me, too. Oh,
I know. Yeah. Oh, now Miz.
Skull crushing finale.
That might actually be enough on a TV match.
Yep.
That's it.
And Miz was
interesting.
Miz was able to get the win, though, because. Yeah, Miz was able to get the win, though, because Shane neutralized Jimmy.
Did you see what Paul just said?
No, let me see it. Oh my god, Paul, you ham.
Fastlane, more like fast asleep. Oh, God.
Yep, Kevin Owens Rowan tonight. There we see it.
Yep, there it is.
Gonna beat Rowan with the stunner. He's gonna chop down the redwood and walk it dry.
Do you know what I love, though, is that tonight showed how adaptable Bryan is? Because last week was the first time we've ever seen Owens use the stunner, and he caught Bryan. But tonight he tried to use it on Bryan, and Bryan countered it. It's like, you're not getting me with that more than once.
He's an intellectual. He's learning. Okay, who's getting interviewed here? Charlotte.
Oh, God. No, I'm muting my shit. I'm going to chat. People, entertain me because I will not listen to this bitch speak. Chiefin's happy that The Miz won. Super Blue dropping a fail bomb on Jey Uso. Paul, fast lame, more like. Yeah, Dragon Man. Rowan in the main event again.
Main event Rowan.
Yep. Oh my God.
Charlotte explaining that if Becky loses to her this Sunday at Fastlane, Becky is done. She's not in the main event of Mania.
This is honestly, this entire story, I would say, going back to like the night of the Royal Rumble when Becky took Lana's place in the Rumble, this entire story is going to go down as one of the worst WWE's ever produced.
Which is really a shame because, you know, I feel like the only one really doing their job is Becky. And I'll even give Ronda credit where credit's due. I think the heel turn was long overdue. And it feels already more natural to me. And here comes the R-Truth Open Challenge. And it feels more natural to me with Ronda in that spot. But, dude, you want to talk about convoluted and overproduced. Jesus Christ. Like, just the idea that Becky is in this match. Are we just forgetting that she won the Royal Rumble in pretty much uncontroversial fashion? I mean, Finlay, who's like an agent and producer, he signed off on Becky being in the match.
Yeah.
So it's not like Becky, like, just put herself in there. She got explicit permission from an endowed WWE official. Like, and by endowed, I mean like endowed with authority to make those kinds of decisions. So, like, you're pretty much, regardless of if you want to say she wasn't originally supposed to be in the match or whatever, she got in the match legally, and they're pretty much retconning her fucking win, which makes no sense to me. And speaking of things that make no sense to me, fucking Rey Mysterio inserting himself in Andrade's business. Fucking gross.
I just love that R-Truth is like talking about how he idolized John Cena.
Yes.
Dude, you're 7 years older than him.
Well, it's the same way that Ember Moon looked up to Nia Jax, Ashton.
Yeah. You know, I wonder if Truth's whole thing about how he used to like idolize John Cena when he was a kid is like him taking the piss out of WWE for having the commentary say that line on Monday.
Yeah, maybe.
But, you know, however long ago it was.
Right. All right, guys, let's all hope for justice for Andrade, that he answers the open challenge tonight and Rey Mysterio doesn't get involved.
Oh, wait, you.
It's going to be me
and not John Cena. God damn it, Brad Maddox.
Paul Liam Gregory, I've seen Finlay in tights. He's plenty endowed. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Paul, you stallion.
I saw there was this Reddit post last night that was amazing. It was not even like a post in and of itself. It was like a comment on the Raw thread that I loved. So I'm just gonna read it out loud here. This is on the post Raw thread on Reddit last night, and I don't actually. You know what? Before I read it out loud, because I like to always give proper credit when it's due, I'm gonna go back and try and find the thread and see if I can find the actual user who posted it so I can give them credit.
All right, brother. I'm just looking at our chat in the meantime.
Let's see. Here it is. Cloretto. A user Cloretto on Reddit. And I love this so much. I don't understand how people find this Raw Women's Championship story confusing. It's simple. Ronda was supposed to face Becky at Survivor Series, but got punched by Nia Jax and selected her friend Charlotte to replace her, giving her a hug. Charlotte brutally attacked Ronda for no obvious reason at Survivor Series. Then she changed her mind about Becky and suddenly hates her again. Then at the Royal Rumble, Becky decided to join the Royal Rumble match that she wasn't in and won by eliminating Charlotte. She then picked Ronda at WrestleMania, but refused to get checked by doctors, so she was suspended and Charlotte got picked to replace her again. Then, when Becky got treatment and turned out to be fine, she turned up and attacked Charlotte and Ronda, but she wasn't allowed in the match. So Ronda, her enemy, vacated the title in protest, changed her mind within the week, and now Becky has to beat Charlotte, the woman she's beaten multiple times, to get back in the match, and that she was removed from for being injured, even though she wasn't. Oh, and Ronda also hates the crowd now, too. It's basic storytelling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right? Like, what the fuck are they doing? I don't think they even know, legitimately.
It kind of reminds me of that South Park episode on the economy where they just cut a chicken's head off and wherever the corpse lands, like that's what they decide to do.
Yeah.
I guarantee you the booking process is something similar. And the chicken lands on injury angle. All right, guys, we're going to give Becky a bum knee injury. Oh, man.
Wow, Roman. Or no, wow, Ella. She said something about Roman.
Try to get my next 90. They're actual soap operas that aren't as convoluted as WWE's bullshit writing.
Yeah, I was even telling John last night when we were playing Rocket League during Raw, because why the fuck would you watch Raw without it going on? This whole thing is it's basic like soap opera writing 101. You have to make everything more complicated because if everybody acts in a logical way or acts in a way to try and reach a certain motivation, then storylines would be over too quickly and you wouldn't be able to stretch it out over weeks or even months.
Right. Oh god, we're gonna see more Charlotte tonight.
God damn it. All right, here we go. But yeah, he totally did, man. Never give up.
You know, right? Yeah, I did also say that. What?
Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Who's gonna answer this week?
My official prediction is Eric Young.
All right.
All right. Lacey Evans is going to come out first, though. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
I think that they're just trying to get everyone familiar with that intro of her theme so that we know what to expect when we hear that sound.
Yeah.
R-Truth is getting ready to fight Lacey.
Sassy Southern Belle.
Except she's leaving already. Look at Truth's face.
Truth has some amazing facial expressions.
Truth is just kind of amazing in general.
Sexy gloves, what?
She didn't want none.
She didn't want none. Cue AJ Styles entrance for the U.S. Championship Open Challenge. Honestly, I was even going to say earlier, I would not be opposed to this culminating in R-Truth versus John Cena for the U.S. title at Mania.
Why is he looking up?
Oh my God.
Joe, okay. Someone else said Joe. I think it was Chief in the Discord said Joe.
Oh my God.
Oh no, it was Sean. It was Sean Carpenter that said Joe.
Truth, you about to get murdered, son.
Dude, this crowd is so fucking hot. The crowd's chanting Joe, and R-Truth's going, no.
Ray's doing this shit again.
Ray.
You got pinned last week.
I hope Andrade attacks you and beats the fuck out of you before you even get to the ring.
You got pinned last week. He has
he literally did. He ate the fucking pin. And now Andrade's coming out too.
Here comes some sense. Finally.
Jesus Christ. Truth doesn't know what to do with himself.
Ray should be in the back of the line. He got pinned last week. Andrade and Joe are the only ones with any business out here, and anybody else that hasn't been pinned by R-Truth.
Fatal 4-way, which means also that this is no disqualification.
Yes. Come on, Andrade. Let's retcon last week. Andrade or Joe? Come on. New champion. New champion. Ella's right there with us. Fuck Ray. Holy shit, dude. Hogging the spotlight again. You got pinned last week, and yet you're getting another 2 weeks in a row United States Championship matches. God. Come on, Andrade. Oh my God. Look at how chiseled this embodiment of perfection is. My God,
dude, fuck Ray. Fuck Rey Mysterio. I want an Andrade Buddy Murphy body guys team.
Yeah. Mark Shoneman, I'm not getting my shirt this time. Good, you needed to revise your equation anyway. I haven't forgotten, Mark, and my finger hasn't forgotten either. Wagging it at you.
Yeah, you did some severe finger wagging last week, I remember.
I did. I think Mark's recovered, though. I think him and our relationship has recovered. I love you, Mark. It was for your own good.
Oh, wow. Aquaman, man. Looks so good. Looking forward to us watching that eventually.
Yeah, man. I'm totally...
We gotta watch Justice League first, though, which I think is like the big obstacle preventing us from getting to Aquaman.
Yeah.
Because I've heard so many bad things about Justice League. Ugh.
Yeah. You know what's sad, dude, thinking of this Fatal 4-Way? As much as I want Andrade or Joe, but it's like Andrade 1 and then Joe is 1B to win the championship, with how Joe's been booked, you know Truth is going to retain pinning Joe tonight. I can't believe
that's what I expect too. Yeah, I'm expecting Truth to retain by pinning Joe tonight. And then it's going to be, I think that Shane might even set up Andrade versus Truth one-on-one at Fastlane.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it is a fucking crock. It's something that I've accepted because SmackDown, like, no show is perfect, I guess. But I really can't believe that a guy that looks like Samoa Joe does and carries himself as he does on the fucking microphone is the layup in any match that he's in. That is just a fucking tragedy to me. It's really gross.
Why does Rey Mysterio want to be the U.S. champion so much? Set your sights higher.
Is that preventing him from, like, being a Grand Slam, maybe? But he's already an Intercontinental Champion. He's won both world titles. He hasn't won the Universal title, but he won both the World Heavyweight and WWE title. Multi-time tag champion. Does Ray need the U.S. title for a Grand Slam or no? Because, like,
I mean, I think he's technically already a Grand Slam, but maybe he just wants to have that sense of completion.
Yeah. Which, I mean, hell, you'd also still have to win the Universal title, and there's no fucking way that's happening in Ray's career. But
yeah, no, not ever.
But, you know, at least you could say he is a world champion. So I guess winning the U.S. title would be like, okay, I've completed my trophy case.
Yeah.
Come on, Andrade. Andrade or Joe, baby. Come on. Let's do this. I don't care about Total Bellas. They both should have died in the womb. Oh my
God, is this ad still fucking on?
Here we go, and it seems like the Fatal 4-Way was already in progress. You know, that's cool. Not that I
Oh, God damn it, now you're ahead of me. What the fuck?
Oh, booed there by Ray. Tell me when you see tell me when you see Joe walk off from a Ray crossbody.
Right there, he did it.
What a fucking G.
I love Joe, man. Honestly, I love pretty much everyone in this match except for Ray. You know I fucking love Andrade. I fucking love Joe. I love R-Truth. And Ray can go fuck himself.
Yeah, this is probably the most fun I've had with Truth for most of his career, save for like some moments like his heel run and like Truth Miz and stuff like that. There's going to be a senton from Joe. Oh my god, no.
Ray's going to move.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, I thought Ray would move. You're still ahead of me.
Okay. Damn.
Pin 1, 2. Nope, Ray kicked out.
See, now you're ahead of me because I guess I pulled a little too long. But Ray kicked out there. Joe kind of mouthing off. I really wanted him to do a senton and liquefy those organs, but I guess we can't all be happy. And Zelina
just throws Ray out effortlessly. Oh, he's going out to grab Truth because he wants to beat the champion. Or maybe to dispose of him. Never mind.
More like abuse the champion. Yes.
Different kind of beat.
Just like your hero John Cena laid the fuck out by a superior competitor. And now, stop there to Ray.
Samoa Joe is the real intellectual wrestler. He didn't set Ray up against the corner there. He put him next to it. So if he would have missed, he would have just connected with air and not the fucking ring post.
That's how you know a man breathes through his nose and out through the mouth. And nice job there to Andrade.
Andrade just threw a towel at Joe.
But he didn't throw the towel, period, on this match. Why? Because El Idolo is indomitable.
Yes.
And now Joe back in the ring. Come on, Zelina, do what you have to do. I don't think she could Rana Samoa Joe, but there's no harm in trying. And forearm there by Joe. I would be lying if I said that Andrade and Joe interacting didn't give me goosebumps. It totally does. But, oh my god, the snap jab. Work together, you fools! And Joe commandeering the territory, commandeering the ring. Oh god, Ray, do a Uranagi to Ray like the one you did to Kofi. Just spike him into the canvas. Come on, Andrade, you gotta recover right now, bro. You gotta recover right now. Yes! 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 I hate rooting against you, Joe, but you did this to yourself. Yeah, oh my god, he rocked Joe with the elbow. Yes!
Oh, but he missed the knee.
Oh, god damn it.
Man, he really flew over that top rope like a space sentinel.
Oh, here comes the forearm.
Speaking of flying, damn, Joseph.
I love that he does a little forearm with that suicide dive. I think Joe is one of my favorite suicide dives in the business.
Like he and Ambrose both do like a forearm out of it. It looks way better with Joe because he's so big and like intimidating when he does it.
Dude, absolutely.
A lot of the time you'll see Ambrose just kind of do like a flying shove, but you know, when he does do the forearm, it always looks awesome. Damn!
Oh,
Joe just chopped the shit out of Ray's back.
Ray was just like, guess I'm gonna pick up the champion now. Oh.
Adios mio.
I was gonna say that earlier. I'm so glad you did it for a change. And now Ray's Stomp there to Andrade.
Dude, this is like the Samoa Joe show. He's just killing everybody by himself. I think he's gonna get pinned though.
Look at how.
Oh my god, he just kicked Andrade right in the head.
Oh,
it's Alita's face.
Oh, now he's mauling him. Get him off of him. He'll kill him.
Dude, this match, man. Joe is the best.
Joe's a fucking gangster, dude. Oh, wait. He's struggling.
Oh, look at R-Truth.
Oh my
Truth, you monster. I love it. Oh, and now we go to commercial. Son of a bitch.
God damn it, I was really getting into that match. Motherfucker.
Dude, did I show you the video online that someone posted on Reddit? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that woman who reacted last night to Elias hitting Ambrose in the back with the guitar?
Yes, yes.
Somebody made a composition where it was Vince being like, "It's me, Austin. It's been me all along, Austin." And of course, JR doing the "oh, son of a bitch," and then they cut to that woman's reaction.
Well, we already saw that Ella has mined that woman's reaction for meme potential.
It's so good. It's like the surprise Pikachu except real life.
Yes.
Oh my god. Yes, and that's exactly what it is. I think that Joe might have even heard R-Truth muttering something under his breath about how gross Samoas were.
Yeah, these Samoas are kind of shit. I'm the man. I run the cookie racket. God, can I just say, Joe asserting his dominance. Oh, Lord, it is a good time for me. Not for everyone else, though, especially those experiencing said dominance. It's not fun.
Man.
Aaron was even like, assert your dominance, Joe. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, this SmackDown's been so good. I just hate the commercials like trying to sap the energy away from it. No, you're not allowed. It's mine. How are you feeling right now, Ashton?
Oh, I'm feeling wonderful. I've really enjoyed SmackDown tonight. It's been a lot of fun.
I hope the second hour can be as strong, dude. I know we got Owens versus Rowan, which that'll probably be the first hour main event now, dude, because Charlotte's invited Becky to SmackDown. That's probably going to main event if I had to guess.
God fucking damn it. Why does everything have to revolve around that blonde bitch?
I don't know, but as long as Charlotte exists, we'll never have a perfect game. And
we should just like end live reactions early when her music hits. All right, guys, it's been fun, but we have no interest in this last segment. See you guys later.
Are you saying that, like, what's the percentage of unironically to ironically with that suggestion? And
100% both.
That's fine. I was like, no, you know better than this, John. You know what happens.
It's Schrodinger's irony, because it's either fully ironic or fully unironic, depending on your reaction to it.
Yes. And Driving X90 says he's going to post that same message every time word of further Charlotte exposure is brought up. Well, at least you gave us fair warning rather than just needlessly spamming. See, now we have context, and context, kids, matters.
Wow, why does Dragon Man hate the Spice Girls? I asked, even though he said not to.
Oh, wow, look at you, rebel with a cause, finding out why he hates the Spice Girls.
I was a big Spice Girls fan when I was like 7.
Oh, the show Happy. Yeah, that's another show I've actually wanted to check out, was Happy. And yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of wary of certain sci-fi properties. When we get back to SmackDown, I'm not buying this merch. I mean, I want to buy both a Kyrie and Andrade shirt. I mean, those are two shirts that I would really like to have, but hasn't happened yet, and it probably isn't going to happen for a while. So everybody just calm the fuck down and get me back to my fucking Fatal 4-Way.
I mean, by everybody, are you specifically talking to like chat or me? Or
no, I'm talking to the fucking screen right now that's shoving all this merch in my face. Like, rein it in and give us the content that we're here for. Rowan main eventing and this Fatal 4-Way with Joe and Andrade being.
Oh, Andrade's doing the Three Amigos! What a great time to come back from commercial.
And look at the hip rotation. He's not a bitch like Chavo. Yes!
Yes! Oh, and he actually hit all 3 of them! Oh my god!
Now do the frog splash, Andrade. Oh, he's teasing it!
He is! Holy shit, he's gonna go for a fucking frog splash!
Oh, please be good.
Yes.
Oh, that shimmy. Oh, I need to fan myself again.
God damn it, Ray! You fucking suck.
Oh my God, Ray, I wanted to see it. Son of a bitch. Who is the heel here again?
Oh, the guy that's mocking the dead.
Well, Ray
No,
just
I don't
did
see.
it.
I don't personally see it as mocking. I see it as paying tribute, but I'm sure that Ray and all of his fans probably see it as mocking.
Oh, look at him. What a forearm to the face. Yes, Andrade.
Oh my! We're just having a shimmy off at this point. They're just going back and forth with the shimmies.
I mean, Andrade's fucking sexy. I don't care what anybody says. Like, he can own it. And now R-Truth. Oh my God. No, this happened to Andrade last week. It's not going to happen again. Duck Andrade. Victory roll counter. Victory roll counter. No, Joe's going to do something. Yes, victory roll counter. I called it. Pin.
Oh, God, the fuck, damn it.
Oh, what? Oh, I thought that was 3. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, nice kick there to Ray. Yes, Andrade.
619. Oh, nope. Never
No. Just add scissors. Oh, but it's in the corner, though. Ray might still do, like, some cheeky 619 or something. Oh, what a slap by Truth. Oh, man. Splash to Joe. Credit to SmackDown, though. Truth is champion, ironically. I've cared more about the U.S. title in the 2 weeks that Truth has been doing this than I have in months.
Yeah.
So, like...
Pretty much since Ziggler gave it up on purpose. Oh, my God!
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God, Andrade!
What a drop kick that was. I fucking love you, Andrade.
Yes, powerbomb!
He caught it! Yes!
Dude, we're gonna get a double moonsault, double moons. We're gonna get a double moonsault.
Did you just have a stroke?
I might
have. Dude.
He's gonna connect with Truth and have to do it again to hit Ray. Oh, Truth moved out of the way, but he got Ray. Oh, yes. Immediately Joe going after Andrade. God damn it.
Joe, why do you do this to me? I loved you. Oh, he's out.
Damn, look at Truth.
Is he gonna?
Oh, yes, calf kick.
Oh, what's up? Splash in the corner again. Almost like a stinger splash. Damn. Duck again.
Oh, God. Lie detector.
Oh, Joe. Spine
Dude,
buster.
he just did a spine buster on Samoa Joe. He's going to go for a 5-knuckle shuffle. Watch.
Oh, wait. No, Protobomb first.
Protobomb. Now he's going to go for a 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, but Andrade's not a part of this, which means he can capitalize.
Yes.
Come on, Andrade, recover.
You can't see Truth.
And Zelina, be careful so Carmella doesn't fuck up your shit again like last week.
Oh my God.
Where are you, Andrade? Where are you?
What? No, he's not going to get it off of fucking...
Damn right, Joe ain't no bitch.
It's not even your signature, Truth. Come on, man.
Oh, he might be going for a signature, though. Off the ropes. Boot. Oh, he's going for the axe kick.
Scissors kick.
Oh, Coquina clutch. Get Truth away from the corner so he can't run up it. Make him lose consciousness before
counter.
you
That's the counter. That's like the go-to.
Come on, Joe. Keep it in. There you go. Wait, Ray.
There's
No,
Ray.
no.
He's going to 619 him or something. Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Joe sell. Oh, the roll up on Ray again. 2. Oh.
Ray kicked out this time. Oh, and Ray asking R-Truth, what are you doing? I'm trying to win the match.
Trying to win the match, you jackwagon.
Drop kick. Yes.
Oh no.
Man,
Ray, dude.
Fuck you, Ray.
Oh,
he just took Truth out. Andrade, what are you going to do, though?
Oh, God.
Yo, what's happening right now? Oh, my God.
I don't know, but I like it, I think. I might
feel like
like
something big's about to happen.
Sunset powerbomb. Hit your heart out, baby.
His athleticism is insane. Get the fuck up, you decrepit old bitch. Yeah.
All 160 pounds of you.
Exactly. Fucking 205 Live scrub ass. And Andrade.
Oh, he's bringing in Zelina. Truth, yes, Zelina. Dude, is Andrade about to win the U.S. title right now?
I hope. Oh, wait, Carmella. No. Oh.
I don't care. That doesn't matter. I mean, I love Zelina, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but Andrade's going to be distracted.
He doesn't get too distracted by it.
No, focus, Andrade. Focus. It's yours. It's yours.
Dude, where's Joe?
Joe's still out. No.
There's the destroyer. But dude, fuck. He's in position. God damn it.
No.
He's going to hit it.
Catch it Andrade. Oh.
Yep.
And now Ray.
Oh, we need Joe to break this pin up.
Oh, and he did the fucking
yes,
Joe.
Yes, yes. Oh, wait, but he's gonna just beat Andrade now. Damn it.
That's it.
Nagi. That's it.
Joe is U.S. champion.
Holy shit.
Joe has finally won his first piece of WWE gold on the main roster.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit. That's true. He's never held gold on the main roster. That's amazing.
You know what? If Andrade couldn't win, I'm sincerely happy it's Joe.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks that he pinned Andrade to do it, but I'd say they protected Andrade pretty well. He took a fucking Mexican destroyer. He took a frog splash. And he took that spinning and a 619 into the frog splash. And he took that spinning Uranagi from Joe. Like, they protected the shit out of Andrade, even if he did eat the pin.
Joe has been consistently fire on the mic for like what, Ashton, 2 years?
At least.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he's been putting in the time, putting in the effort. He's an older guy.
Wait a minute. Did Zelina do the AJ Lee skip there after she hit the Rana?
Might have been, a little nod to fighting with my family. And there was the senton that I thought he was going to hit on right earlier in the match.
Yeah, that's right. Plus, that was a lot of weight on Andrade. Like, they protected the shit out of Andrade.
And that Uranagi, if he can't do the muscle buster anymore, I'm starting to buy that spinning Uranagi as a finish. Like, outside of the coquina. Like,
look at Joe's face. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Joe. You deserve this.
That's why I can't even be mad. You know what? Again, if it wasn't going to be Andrade, and I feel like Truth could have maybe gotten more mileage out of the run, but if it was going to go to anybody, Joe is a great fucking champion. Like, he has earned this shit. I can't even be mad.
I want this exact same four-way again on Sunday.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Oh, God damn it. Here's Becky, so we got to deal with fucking Charlotte.
Okay, no, it's just commentary talking, so it's not like a Becky-specific segment. It's more like a transition. So happy.
God, I wish I could read lips.
I'm glowing right now from this.
Yeah. Dude, that match was really fun too, especially early on with Joe just killing everyone.
I know Joe is a heel, but he does seem like a fiery, competitive heel. I hope he keeps the open challenge going simply so he can keep putting people down because he loves punishing people. Like, I hope his rationale is, I now have something that'll bring people to me so I can put them down and do what I love, and that's beat people up. Like,
yeah, I would say since the end of the AJ Styles story with Joe, he's gone from like dastardly heel to more of like almost like a tweener that like people get behind, even though he's kind of heelish.
Yeah. Dude, I am so fucking stoked for Joe.
Oh, New Day.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna respond.
New Day. Yes.
Oh, he said they'll be at Fastlane. That's interesting.
Yep. That was cool.
Oh.
Alistair! Yes!
Alistair Black. I wonder if he's going to be teaming with Ricochet to hype up their Raw Tag title shot this Sunday.
I don't know. I don't know who they face. There aren't very many tag teams on SmackDown. I mean, are they going to go against the Bar again or what?
Maybe. I have no clue. I am just loving this energy from SmackDown tonight. Yes. New U.S. champion. Great fucking promos. We still got Kevin versus Rowan to come, which I'm actually looking forward to that because Rowan seems to be in a good place with Bryan, and babyface Kevin just gives me life. And now we got fucking Alistair Black. Oh my God, SmackDown. Keep spoiling me, please. That four-way was easily match of the night so far, too. Like,
dude, that four-way was match of the week so far.
Yeah, completely agree with you. I don't know what NXT is going to be packing tomorrow night, but it better be something. Because, like, that four-way.
We're going to be reviewing it.
That is true. We will be. Gonna be good. Oh man, I'm so happy you're all here. I'm so happy that SmackDown's been as good as it's been. And Ella said, yeah, it's the Bar. So I guess it's gonna be Ricochet and Alistair versus the Bar in a tag team matchup. All right. I can dig it.
Okay, well, we just went to commercial. So I wonder, like, does that mean Ricochet's entrance is going to happen during the commercial? Or is this a one-on-one match and Alistair's opponent is going to have their entrance during the commercial? Or I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, my mom just told me that apparently Black and Ricochet are going against the Bar.
Yeah, and that's what Ella pretty much said in chat. I guess we just need to clarify if it was going to be a standard tag match or if it was going to be like a representative of, Black Ricochet versus a representative of the Bar. But we know now it's going to be a tag matchup again, probably just to give Black and Ricochet.
Yeah, they haven't. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, they haven't faced the Bar yet, have they? Because it was Gargano and Ciampa that beat the Bar 2 weeks ago.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, and then last week we were supposed to get Gargano versus Cesaro one-on-one, but they called an audible on that and brought out the fucking Hardys instead.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. I have been loving this SmackDown, though. I am living for this fucking energy. I
love how happy everyone in chat is, too.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's amazing. I'm loving this atmosphere right now. I hope this atmosphere...
Alex Foster said straight up, I have an erection.
Yes, Foster, own it. Own it, you magnificent bastard. I hope we have the same energy and atmosphere for Fastlane live reactions on Sunday. Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. I'm actually not down on Fastlane so much this year.
It's so funny because to me, Fastlane is very much like a 50-50 card in the sense that like the SmackDown half looks great, the Raw half looks like shit.
Yeah, SmackDown, man. And it actually, dude, I gotta give SmackDown credit. They're getting their shit together and they're putting quality content out before the Fox deal even kicks in. Yep. Like, I was just expecting them to really kick it into high gear when that deal kicked in. They're like, nah, fam, we ain't got that kind of time. We're going to give you all this shit now. And then we're going to get even better, hopefully, when the Fox deal kicks in. And I'm like, yes. Oh, man. Yeah, wrestling is good right now. WWE, again, for the most part, they're pretty well. I mean, I'm loving NXT. I'm loving SmackDown. I just wish Raw would get its shit together. But, New Japan, I'm still enjoying.
Can you imagine if we had promos as good as we get on SmackDown on Raw?
Dude, yes.
Right?
Like, yes. Oh, man. So, guys, and I'll field this question to you too, Ashton, of course. Who do we think Joe is ultimately going to drop the U.S. title to? Do we still think that Rey and Andrade will have U.S. title implications when they presumably face off at Mania? Or do we just feel like Joe's going to do his own thing and have, his own separate guy, take him down? Because, they're starting to build Joe back up again, which is really nice. Joe pretty much lost his way to a mid-card championship, and now I'm sure he'll start winning.
Yeah, that's you know what? I've been, I've even been saying this about the Intercontinental title. I wouldn't be surprised if both mid-card titles were defended in some kind of schmaz.
Yeah.
Maybe one of them is a fatal four-way. Maybe one of them is another ladder match, like what we've been getting a few years. Maybe one is an over-the-top battle royal. Maybe we get a gauntlet or something. I don't know. I just feel like they're going to be mid-card titles are probably going to be defended in multi-man schmaz matches.
Yeah, I agree with you. And yeah, I mean, true.
By the way, I don't know if you heard about this. Did you see anything from the Michael Cohen trial?
No, I've heard the SNL skit and I've seen bits and pieces, but not much from the actual trial.
Yeah. So I don't know. Have you seen the clip of AOC's line of questioning to him?
No.
Okay. So she basically got him to implicate Trump in an insurance fraud scheme.
Oh, wow.
And the New York State's regulators have already issued a subpoena to the Trump Organization's insurance broker for it.
Damn.
Yes. Oh, man.
Chiefin and Super Blue are predicting Ali to end Joe's reign. That's actually very interesting. And I mean,
I love that. That picks up right where they left off, because that was the big feud before Ali got injured.
Yeah, and plus it cools down Ali just a little bit, but not like taking the flame out completely. Because
Yeah.
like I gotta be honest, if Mustafa would have gotten all the attention that like Kofi's getting, I mean, obviously if it's organic, and you should run with it. But I would have been maybe a bit concerned. Kofi being an 11-year vet like gives the story an extra dimension that I'm very comfortable with. And Ali kind of working his way up the ranks, like I just personally I prefer that. I'm more comfortable with that. So I think that's really cool. And yeah, I'm so stoked for this. It's gonna be great shit. And Aaron, yeah, saying I think Ali is I can see Ali winning the U.S. title. Ella did say maybe Joe versus Ray, and then Ray and Andrade feud for the title after Mania. I just feel like, oh wait, Joe got an interview. So let's see, did they cut away to that? Oh, I don't pander to the masses. I sure as hell ain't a man that loves John Cena. Yes, Joe.
Dude.
Yes, Joe. Fucking king. Fucking king.
So good. Oh, poor Kayla. She looks so betwixt.
Look at you using words. And here comes the one.
Ricochet. All right.
Oh, man. That was another fire promo from Joe. Can we just give Joe all the promo awards? I don't know why anybody else even shows up to work. Like, there are other great promos, don't get me wrong, but man, Joe, he speaks with a conviction and a fire that just commands your attention. Chiefin saying, oh, it looks like Joe disrespected Cena. Maybe Joe versus Cena at Mania. Who even freaking knows it? Cena may not even be at Mania. I mean, I feel like he would be, but you never know in this business. And yeah, there is Ricochet. Man. It's going to be him and Alistair versus Rude and Gable versus the Revival. Triple threat tag team championship matchup. Now we'll see if Ricochet and Alistair can beat the Bar tonight. Their double pose, though, on Raw, that was probably the best thing this team has done because that was some pretty cool fucking imagery.
Yeah, that was some amazing imagery for sure. I love it. And even the way that they set it up too, because it clearly looked like they were getting ready to go for suicide dives. And I guess the guys that they were going for, like the Revival guys, just moved out of the way. And they just did the backflips into their poses. And they looked like fucking amazing, like superhero team. It's so good.
Yes.
Now, speaking of superhero looks, look at this right here. So cool.
Yes.
SmackDown right now is just hitting on all cylinders, I swear.
Absolutely. Again, the only segment I'm kind of worried about, again, is that Charlotte Becky segment, but Becky will probably make it worthwhile. So, yeah. Chief and dude, where's Heavy Machinery in that Raw Tag title match? Yeah, I guess since they won the whole gauntlet, I think whoever wins that triple threat, you would think that Heavy Machinery would be next in line. I don't even freaking know on the Raw side of things anymore, though.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about Raw at all.
Yeah, Raw, you got to show me that you fucking care. Like, the only thing I really care about on Raw, the only two things right now, well, maybe three, because I do care about some of the women in the women's division. And if Becky's going to be a Raw superstar going forward, I obviously give a shit about her as like a part of that. But separate from that, I still want to see Seth Rollins become Universal Champion. And I am interested in Finn as IC Champion, even though that reign is off to kind of a mess start by having to clean up business with Lashley first. And we got Sheamus on the mic here. Oh.
We are the Bar.
Bar feeling pretty confident in themselves. And are they actually going to wrestle in those? Or okay, no, they're not. Okay, it does come off. I was like, what's going on here? Oh, kick right to Ricochet by Sheamus. Oh, Ricochet, though, so quick. What a forearm already to the face.
Series of them. Oh, and there's the knee from Sheamus. Nice Ricochet. The Ricochet Rana.
Absolutely.
Into the shooting star. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're a little ahead of me there. I just saw the Rana, so you're like a second or two ahead of me. Kick out there by Sheamus. Ricochet now front face lock.
Oh my God, Sheamus so strong.
Yeah, Sheamus with the clear power advantage.
Just deadlifted his ass. Nice boot.
Oh, boot right to the face.
Kicked him in the chest.
Oh, Cesaro. No.
Oh,
the knee. That was almost like a brogue knee, like a palm knee there.
Yeah. Oh, and wow. Dude, can we fucking cut it out with the goddamn commercials tonight? Jesus Christ.
That's been the only downside of this show is the commercials. Like, the content itself has been fine.
You're supposed to get a commercial, like, I feel like it's supposed to be like every 11 minutes.
Well, maybe time's just flying by that fast. I don't know, but I do feel like it's been a bit oversaturated for my liking. And Ricochet catching right hand there by Cesaro.
Yeah, like you're supposed to do the first 11 minutes of your show, and then a commercial, then another 11 minutes, then another commercial, and you're done.
Yeah, know how to commercial.
For the half-hour format, at least. That's how it works. And then you just double that with the same pacing for the second half hour for an hour show.
Tag there to Sheamus. Kick to the gut there, Ricochet. The bar working to pick Ricochet apart right now. Stomp to the midsection. Another stomp there. Another stomp. Damn, Sheamus.
You scary.
Ugh.
I love Ricochet, but I can't wait for Alistair to get tagged in.
I know, dude. Alistair is fucking, oh my God. Licensed to print money. Cesaro choking Ricochet with the boot.
Yeah, Jamal, he kind of did do a V-trigger in a way.
Now you see Sheamus really taking Ricochet, looking like he wants to take him down to the ground, but really it's just like cranking on that hold. Almost looks like a head lob, but I think it's more blatantly a choke. And Ricochet trying to fight out. And, oh, turn around, jawbreaker. And tag there to Cesaro. Oh, and the gut wrench. Kick out there by Ricochet and Cesaro right on him.
Oh, man. And we're back.
And now Cesaro really got Ricochet isolated here. And Cesaro, he's really feeling himself right now.
Yeah. Sheamus, you goofball.
Nice armbar there by Cesaro.
It's like a double wrist lock, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Shankly Gates over here.
Oh, and now Cesaro pushing Ricochet into the
elbow.
Corner. Ricochet.
Uh-oh.
Really? You try to go over the tag?
Oh, but he got the forearm on Sheamus. Boot up for Cesaro. Rolling DDT on Cesaro.
Beautiful.
Cleared the path. He's cleared the path to Alistair.
Alistair's revving to go. He's ready for this shit.
And there's the tag. And then comes Alistair. Ducks the lariat. Off the ropes. Forearm.
Beautiful forearm.
Forearm. Ducks the lariat. Punch, kick, trip. Off the ropes and drop kick.
Beautiful drop kick there.
Don't forget the kip up.
Oh.
And the Cabrata. Yes.
He got it. That was full body on body contact there.
It almost always is for him. Oh,
jumping knee.
Back to Sheamus. Getting payback for his buddy.
Cesaro breaking it up.
Yeah.
And now Sheamus trying to recuperate. Oh, back elbow there. Cesaro takes the tag.
Oh, Sheamus thinking Irish curse. He got it. Now Cesaro's going to do the knee drop. And he got it.
Beautiful. Nicely done.
1, 2, and black kicks out. I'm glad that wasn't their tag finish.
Yeah.
Haven't they won a match with that before, actually?
They might have. I honestly don't
Cesaro going for the neuralizer or the
neutralizer. Oh, lands on his feet.
Oh my God. Cesaro landed on his feet out of the back body. Oh, Black Mass. There's the Black Mass. That's it.
There's going to be a tag to Ricochet, I think. He just tagged Ricochet.
There is the tag right there. And now we're going to get the dive. Over the top. Damn, that was perfect.
Sheamus taken out.
630 to Cesaro. Beautiful.
Beautifully done.
Destroyed him. 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Oh my God.
Yes. Dude, Black and Ricochet are the hottest tag team in the company.
God. And
I mean, if they don't win the Dusty Classic, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, and they are the definition of a makeshift team to make.
Oh shit, Rusev and Nakamura.
Speaking of makeshift teams.
Yeah.
Oh man, they are mauling them right now.
You're such angry boys.
Oh, and now Sheamus and Cesaro are going to join in. Hey, we like beating down people. Yeah.
Oh, the Hardy Boyz coming out for the save, of course.
Oh, well, yeah, you could still get maybe 5 more minutes of beatdown in. They are pretty old.
By the time they get to the ring, right? Dude, Matt's wearing his old... Oh, my God. Look at this attire right now. What the fuck?
Forearm there. Oh.
And nice twist of hate.
Oh, wow. Great sell by Rusev.
And now Matt with the twist of fate.
Nicely done there.
Jeff Hardy heiling Hitler.
Oh, my God.
Poetry in motion over the top rope. Got caught.
Yes.
Oh, but Ricochet, though, with... Oh, my God. Jesus Christ, Ricochet's incredible.
Flag mask to Matt Hardy?
Dude, I think Matt just went after Alistair, but they didn't show it. They like cut
I think he was just posing.
Oh yeah, he did the finger thing with the V1.
Yeah, I guess they did save him, so dude, they're not gonna attack
Matt is legitimately in like the best shape he's been in this millennium.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ. I can't even imagine. I can't even think of the last time he was in a shape this good. Like it had to be, I mean, it had to be before Jeff even left for TNA the first time, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That is raring to go. He's like, get back in here.
So are we going to get a 4-on-4 tag match at Fastlane maybe now? Or no, we can't because Ricochet and Alistair are going to be in the triple threat for the Raw tag titles.
That's right. Oh, and here's the Kevin Owens, Daniel Bryan interaction from earlier. I am so into babyface. I can't wait for 5 in April, dude.
Yeah, that's always fun. That's coming up, man. We're like a month and a few days away.
Because I'll tell you, some turns, some call-ups, a little bit of everything has really thrown my list into chaos.
And dude, you know what the really crazy thing is too? Like 5 Fave 5s this year, or this segment, this trimester, I don't know what you want to call it, is going to end up getting pushed back a little further than normal because like the Monday following WrestleMania, we have, Raw live reactions. Then Tuesday, we've got SmackDown live reactions. Then Wednesday, we're going to be covering... Actually, we might have to do it that Wednesday. Because then I was planning on us on that Thursday. Or no, that's right. You have stuff that you do Wednesdays now, so that won't work either. But then Thursday, I was planning on us doing live reactions to the Ring of Honor New Japan G1 Madison Square Garden show that happens on the same day as TakeOver. And then so maybe we'll do 5v5s that Friday because we do want to do them before the shakeup.
Right. And here comes Mandy Rose.
Oh boy. Hope she doesn't fucking injure Asuka again.
Well, she is gonna be facing Asuka this Sunday at Fastlane.
Did you see the video of what happened?
I did.
Christ. Asuka wanted a victory roll. Mandy was like, no, bitch, you're getting face-bustered. And she fucking dropped her in basically a one-winged angel.
I hope their match at Fastlane is quick. Really, it should be a squash match. I mean, if we're being real.
I mean, it should be, but so should have their match like a week or two ago.
Yeah. Now, what's Mandy Rose doing next?
Something.
Oh, they just said in action. We don't even know who she's facing. She's probably beating Naomi again, for all we know.
Oh, God damn it, John. Why do you got to bring it up?
Wow, Ella, don't swim in the Roanoke River, Kevin. You just might drown. Aaron, I want heel Asuka at Fastlane. Well, unfortunately, Mandy Rose is a heel, so we're probably not going to get that, but I just want to see her unload on Mandy Rose. Still, though, even with Mandy and even with Becky and Charlotte still having a segment, and really mostly Charlotte having a segment, I'm still very high on this SmackDown, and I've still really been enjoying it. So I love me and the little circle of Joe fandom on Twitter and elsewhere just rejoicing in him being a champion. Life is
that's really
fucking
cool.
awesome right now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm really stoked to see babyface Kevin Owens, but I don't know if anything's going to top the energy of that fucking Fatal 4-Way that I was feeling. That was fucking great. Super Blue saying Hardy's versus
Shinsuke and Rusev.
Oh, Shinsuke and Rusev. I was wondering what SNR stood for because I'm like, no, that's not Cesaro. I thought that stood for Sheamus, and I'm like, that's not how you spell Cesaro.
Roseza.
Yeah. But yeah, that actually
doing a different kind of pig Latin today.
Yeah, exactly. That actually seems plausible to me. I can get down with that. God, we're still at commercials. All right. So actually, I'm glad Aaron's in chat because he alerted me to like a mini series that Stardom did like on social media. I guess like their Stardom World Service or whatever, called Pajama Party, with like Kairi, Io, and Mayu. And I actually watched a clip. I wasn't able to watch the actual episode he linked me to because it requires a subscription. But I actually YouTubed Pajama Party, and I found a video where Kairi said she loves the people's elbow, and it was the cutest thing ever. Aww. So, yeah, it's been a good day.
Did you see the one of Io saying she wants to be a mother with a husband?
I heard, you know what? I don't know. I think Aaron talked about that one on Twitter, and I couldn't find it on YouTube, but that just like, oh my God, Io, oh my God. Anyone would be lucky to love you. You are so wonderful. Oh, man. My heart is just so full of joy right now.
You see what Paul's saying in chat, by the way.
Yes, I do, Paul, and you're absolutely right, Paul. I'm telling you, man. If you keep up with this Andrade support and using this logic to support Andrade to the ultimate goal of him being WWE champion, I mean, Paul, I might just have to have a cheese and onion sandwich with you. I would go that far.
You just blown my mind.
I know. I mean, dude, Paul is just talking so much sense right now. And he's English, which just like adds the logic and the brilliance. Like it multiplies it tenfold. I almost have to have a cheese and onion sandwich just to maintain the harmony of the universe right now. And
oh my goodness.
We got a DX bumper here, I guess for Hall of Fame. Fuck Temptation Island. I want to watch SmackDown.
Oh my God. You just know, too, that not a single one of the dudes that's on Temptation Island signed up for it. It was all their women trying to test their loyalty.
Yeah. Is this man right for me? I could totally see fucking Nikki doing this to John Cena if they were still together.
Yep.
And then Brie would be like, Nikki, you should probably trust John. But Brianna, I've waited so long for a man like this. I need to be absolutely sure.
Mm-hmm. Vapid.
Indeed.
With a capital V.
Yeah. All right, what's next? Oh, actually, wait, Mandy still needs to have her match, so who the hell is she facing?
It's Naomi.
Oh, yeah. I said Naomi. Jesus Christ.
God damn it, John.
Don't put this on me. It was already written.
This is your fault.
Wow. Why don't you walk that face back? All right.
If you can blame me for shit happening on shows that happened almost a decade ago, I can blame you for this.
Wow. So we know what this is really about. Those nerves are still raw and you're just lashing out. Okay. And there's the power slide. What was that?
Those nerves are still raw.
Yeah, I mean, just me coming at you for that stuff, you're just like, okay, you've just had payback on the mind. So, it's cool. I feel you. And
And like harboring it or anything.
well, I mean, could have fooled me. And Naomi now is sending up the steps here.
The only type of harbor that I approve of is David Harbour, and that dude's amazing.
Who is that again? Oh, isn't he the guy that plays Hop on Stranger Things?
Yes.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's awesome.
Naomi in the ring now. Naomi's probably putting more energy and time into this entrance than she's going to get to put into this match because she's just going to eat the pin.
He's also playing Hellboy in the new remake.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know some people have been kind of mad on that, but I'm open to it. I enjoyed watching the Hellboy movies with you and your mom. So
yeah, but Ron Perlman's a legend too.
He is. Nice kick
nice
there,
drop
Naomi.
kick.
Yes.
I don't know how I would feel if Naomi would win this, because I'd be extremely happy that Naomi would win, but then like, how the fuck am I supposed to buy Mandy beating Asuka?
Exactly. I mean, Mandy is for all.
I mean, if they would put Naomi in the match, that would be a 100% improvement. You want some, bitch?
Oh, and there's the knee. Is that going to do it already? No.
No,
this is going to do it.
Bullshit implant buster ripoff. Because the divas are back, folks.
Yeah, and so apparently is their match length.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I was referring to, because the same thing happened last night. I don't even remember what match it was, but there was like it was an Natalia versus Ruby Riott. There was another like, short match that ended via roll-up. Like, we are basically like, nothing's really changed other than just they've found big name women to feature. But like, the undercard for the women looks the exact same as it did a decade ago.
Right.
And really, the sad thing is the quote-unquote undercard.
Oh, Asuka!
Oh, shit, there's Asuka. I was going to say the undercard, though, features a woman challenging for the women's title in a few days.
Oh, yeah, the forearms there to Mandy Rose.
Had a girl, Asuka.
How did Sonya already recover from that kick? Jesus.
Well, I guess it wasn't a very hard kick, John.
Well, she's out now. Oh, and I'm still on Mandy. I thought Mandy would be able to get the upper hand. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, Asuka.
Oh, and the kick.
Head kick, baby. Suck this. Buzzsaw kick. That's what I'm talking about.
This is the Asuka we need. And like Naomi, they were former tag partners. Yeah, Naomi proud of her bestie.
Glowska.
Yeah, Glowska forever.
Yeah, look at Naomi's face. She's so proud.
God, I hope this doesn't mean Mandy's winning on Sunday. But no, Asuka's ultimately got to do the job to Lacey Evans, we have to remember.
Oh, God damn it. Stop bringing it up.
What, you mean being right?
To the ring. So that's actually main eventing, like you said.
Yep.
Or no, wait, it might be that. They both say tonight. Nothing's said next yet.
Make a decision. God.
Pediatric fucks.
What? I mean,
Geriatric.
Yeah, I mean, same horribleness. Nobody cares, Kayla.
Oh, Kayla's adorable. AJ
Why
Styles.
do I need Alan's opinion on something that doesn't even concern him?
What's she getting his opinion on?
The WWE Championship match.
Oh.
I mean, both
You're
Kevin
out
Owens...
of the picture, Alan.
Yeah, both Kevin Owens and Bryan have beaten you. No duh, Alan. Christ.
Yep.
Oh, Randall.
Oh!
Wow, Randall.
Randy Orton literally just said, "You're not enough of an asshole to be here."
I'm all right, Kayla. I'm all right. The only thing that's hurt is my pride. Yes, Kevin. Yes.
Oh my god! Did you see the video of Orton twerking? By the way,
I've heard about it, but I haven't had the courage to watch it.
it's hilarious. He's such a fucking frat bro. I swear.
You've got this, Kevin. Get all the momentum before Sunday where you achieve your destiny.
Oh
and
no,
become
where's
the new
Ella?
champion.
Where's Ella? Oh yeah, there's Ella in chat. Ella, Rowan's not main eventing.
Oh my god, Ella. God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Aaron, I have
see Aaron gets it.
That's why I refuse to watch it. I will not be scarred by this particular thing. I have enough scars on my soul for 2 lifetimes.
Oh.
Paul William Gregory, I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying there's evidence that Alan is an absolute fucking dweeb. Paul bullying others is a mood.
I literally don't understand Super Blue's sentence, or even if it is a complete sentence, I can't tell.
Oh, I think he means KO next, which means we're fucked in terms of Charlotte main eventing. I just think it was a typo.
Oh.
Dragonman X90, you still have a soul, John? Yes, I was saving it to give to all of you. Oh, Ella. Dude, if Kevin gets hit with the air Rowan dropkick, then it's over. It's done.
It's over, man. It's over. Yeah, Becky and Charlotte are main eventing.
Ella, I'll be here to console you, I promise, once Rowan gets hit with the KO stunner. It'll be okay.
Oh. Just immediately going for the throat.
Well, I said I would console her. Look, I am a compassionate human being, and everybody knows that I love Ella. So, you know, I will be here to be a good friend when her hopes get shattered. I know the feeling, and I know what's about to happen to you. And
what do we do if Rowan wins?
That's not happening. Why would you even? What is wrong with you? Like, that's the play you go with? Wow. Dragon again, right on cue.
I'm still waiting for an explanation on why you don't like the Spice Girls, Dragon Man.
Oh yeah, actually being real journalism over here.
Wait, did he put one up earlier? My mom's telling me he put one up earlier.
Let's see. Let's scroll back. It might take a while though, because you asked that a while ago.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, my sister forced me to watch their abysmal movie during a long as fuck car trip. We made a deal where I'd watch 2 movies she chose if she watched 2 of mine. I was so annoyed by the movie, I tried to bludgeon myself into unconsciousness, banging my head against the nearest window. We finally got to where we were going, and she didn't sit through a single movie I chose.
Damn.
Sounds like a horrible experience.
Sounds like a horrible sibling. A deal's a deal. Get your ass back here.
Yeah. You guys were just kids, which also means that you were really bad at estimating how long it would take to get somewhere in a car ride.
Can't wait to see babyface Kevin Owens compete. I can't believe I'm this jazzed about babyface Kevin, whose bullying I just totally fell in love with.
Do you know what one of my favorite subreddits is?
What's that?
The Kids Are Fucking Stupid subreddit.
Is it? What is it?
It's literally just like GIFs of kids being really fucking dumb.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna look it up. Kids are fucking stupid. I'm gonna go to the top of all time, and I'm gonna just tell you what's happening in the top GIF of all time.
Sure.
Adam Carricker, who is actually a former NFL player, posted on Twitter, a child ripped up their allowance because he wasn't happy with the amount. His mom walked out of her room and saw this. What would you do if this was your child's behavior? And it was like a pile of ripped up 5s on the floor. And The reply was, keep it and give him a piece of it anytime he asks for money.
Nice. Paul replying to the Spice Girls, pretty much why I can't stand Grease. I mean, at least they died in the end, Paul. So it was a happy ending for all of us. Hey, Ashton, high five. Yeah! Clubbing low to the back. Oh my god. Trolling your mom over that is the only time I'll ever be mean-spirited to her, ever.
Oh, and there's Rowan with the big boot.
The big red oak asserting his dominance right now.
The Rowan Oak.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, the speed with which he hit that splash. How's Kevin Owens still standing? Oh, there's the Rowan. It's over. Oh, but Owens, fucking smart. He got hit with the finisher and rolled out of the ring.
I told you, Ella. I told you. Owens is going to win this because he has that veteran instinct.
Yes.
And Daniel Bryan on commentary. I'm turning up my volume knowing that he's on commentary.
Oh, look at Owens.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
We have to be careful of Rowan.
Oh my god, it's gonna happen! It's gonna happen! He got shoved into the steel steps!
Oh, and Kevin's favoring his knee. Or at least he was.
I saw that. His right knee, yeah. Oh no!
Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way!
Cross body!
Oh.
The size! The power!
The dominance! Oh, now Brian!
Ellis said, fuck, Kevin studied the tapes.
I don't even know why I opened my face, though, because Kevin's actually being decimated in this segment.
Yeah, he totally is.
God.
He's getting riggedy wrecked.
God damn it, me.
Oh, scoop slam.
Scoop slam right on the floor. Looks like I'm going to be the one that needs to be comforted after all. Oh, man. Oh, and Brian.
Has the bell rung for a DQ because Brian...
Yeah. Wow, so they're really going to give all this time to Charlotte and Becky. Like, I'm cool with Becky, but Charlotte, though. Oh, wow, the fish hook. God, dude, if I really believed in that 50-50 booking stuff and, like, last show before the pay-per-view, Kevin was...
Oh, Mustafa!
What?
Yes! So are they going to turn this into a tag team match then? Are we going to get Brian and Rowan versus Mustafa and Owens?
Possibly.
Drop kick, nice. Or are we going to get... Maybe we'll get, like, Mustafa versus Rowan at the pay-per-view? I don't know, dude. Oh! He took out... Oh, he went after Rowan, but Rowan grabbed him.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Claw slam, no! Mustafa landed on his feet on this table.
Yes.
Him. Rana into the ring post, nailed it.
Oh, wow, perfectly done.
Yes. Dude.
Wow. Oh, Mustafa's still going. Oh, the knee, my Brian.
Oh, my God, Brian.
Come on, Kevin, you need to recover. I hate to say it, but Mustafa really helped us out here.
Oh,
the carbon footprint.
Oh, but
wait,
there's
Kevin.
Owens. Damn it.
Stunner.
He got him.
Yes. That was a good
but here comes Rowan, though. Here comes Rowan, though. I thought I saw Rowan getting in the ring. Never mind.
That was a genuinely good stunner by Owens again.
It helps that Brian's so good at selling it for sure.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Damn, I wanted to see Owens pose with the title tonight, but it wasn't that kind of segment. Oh my God.
Yes. Oh, but this means we have 15 whole minutes for Charlotte's mouth to work.
Dude, honestly, like, I know Hypothesis for a while has been like saying like a fatal four-way with like a lot of people that I didn't like. What if the real fatal four-way, if there is going to be a fatal four-way, would be Brian, Owens, Mustafa, and Kofi? Like, yeah. I don't know. I prefer my world title matches at Mania to be one-on-one.
Oh, God.
But that's a fatal four-way I could get behind. That sounds crazy. Oh, Jesus. See, now this is where I have to take umbrage with SmackDown a little bit. I would have totally flipped the shit out of this. I would have done this segment now, and then I would have done everything you saw with Owens and Rowan, but then I would have had the tag match that you suggested be the main event.
Yeah.
This way you have Ali main event the show.
And then you
Get
could
a
even
great
have
match.
Owens pin Bryan going into the show again.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or hell, even have Ali pin Bryan again, since he's done that a few times too.
Yeah, I'd have Ali get it, because Owens pinning Bryan like 2 weeks in a row might be a bit too much of a tell going into Fastlane on Sunday. But
Yeah.
Ali getting the winning pin, even if it was on Rowan, like the backup pinning the backup, I'd be cool with that. God damn. Yeah, Foster, that's kind of where I am. I mean, Kofi Mania is so big, and I love babyface KO. For me personally, and I've been saying this for a while, I'm supporting Kofi Mania 1 because I think Kofi does deserve it, and he's putting in the time, and I do like Kofi. But more importantly, so we can all just feel that catharsis and then move on to things that, like, I'm personally as a fan prioritizing. Like Andrade for Money in the Bank, and now babyface Kevin Owens. I did not think I'd be as in love with it as I am, but I am fucking here for it.
Yeah.
If Sami Zayn is on SmackDown, which I don't know what they're going to want to do with Sami, but I'll support him, especially if he comes back as a heel. And, of course, Bray Wyatt, wherever he ends up. There are just a lot of things beyond Kofi Mania that I want to support, but Kofi Mania does need to happen. Like, I'm not ignoring the response, and again, he's put in the time, and I think it's a great story. And even backstage, so many of his peers are wanting it. I just think it's a good thing, but we do it, get it out of our system, and then to me, we move on to really getting the stars pushed that, we all like. Unless you are like a big Kobe person, then what you're rooting for is the reign to go on as long as possible.
Right.
So, and Mark Schoeneman agreed, like, same, Kobe versus Bryan one-on-one. I mean, yeah, that's definitely the best route. I just don't know how they're going to handle all these pieces in play, with Mustafa back now. Kofi still needs to make his path formally to Mania because that's still, like, unwritten yet. And KO and Bryan, I wouldn't be surprised if that's some kind of dusty finish or like a non-finish with a DQ. That's why preview and predictions for Fastlane is going to be very interesting. So I'm really going to have to mull over this match before we talk about it. Honestly, Foster, I'd be cool with Ali. I mean, no disrespect to your boy, because I know he was being primed for the WWE title, at least at one point. I don't think he would go all the way to Mania, but he was primed again to be in that chamber match and stuff like that. Again, I would be cool with Ali contending for the U.S. title. You get him in a championship picture that isn't the championship. You have him continue cultivating his base organically, and it doesn't feel rushed because he's working the mid-card as an exciting mid-card champion at that. Because if he could do with the U.S. title what he was doing with some of the cruiserweights on 205 Live, he keeps up that string of excitement, especially after coming off of a Joe reign, where Joe is going to talk that belt into legitimacy with his fucking promos. And, then you get the belt off of him at some point, and then maybe you experiment with him in the top tier. I mean, that's just how I see it. So, SmackDown's got a lot of great players in play. You just got to know how to use them, and that's the big question. So, really not looking forward to Charlotte talking here.
I'm actually appreciative of the commercial right now because it's giving Charlotte less time to talk.
Yeah. And Foster said, works for me. I'd love him as a U.S. champ. See, so I think that's a fair compromise for Mustafa Ali fans and people that really need to see Kofi get his the biggest WrestleMania moment possible at Mania. And Paul said, but I really don't want Kofi to get the Zack Ryder treatment at Mania. I don't know if it would be that bad. I mean, personally, I would at least want to see Kofi's reign include a triple threat with the New Day, like him versus Big E versus Xavier for the title, because that to me is just a unique matchup, and I'd love to see it. I don't even know who Kofi would drop it to. Maybe whoever won Money in the Bank, which now that Money in the Bank is in May, there's a distinct possibility that could happen. God, I hope it's Andrade, but I don't even fucking know. And Mark Schoeneman really wants Andrade and Ray to happen at Mania, and he doesn't even care if it's for a title or not. All I care about is if it gets time, Mark, because I agree with you. It doesn't need a title necessarily. What it needs is 20 minutes, and just have them fucking steal the show. Like, I doubt it would get it, to be fair, but I think, and I'm not even kidding, I feel like Ray and Andrade, especially if you made it the opener of Mania, could be the best WrestleMania opener since, like, Ray versus Eddie from WrestleMania 21, because that was an insane opener too. Like, they could fucking kill it. And Javara says he's still predicting that Kofi drops it to Adam Cole. Yo, Ashton had some sick fantasy booking when we were playing Rocket League about getting the briefcase on Adam Cole at Money in the Bank. I'd fucking, oh my God. Oh, we were talking about good things in wrestling, and now Charlotte's back. God damn it. All right, well, you know, we did call this SmackDown Live reactions. This is happening on SmackDown Live, and I guess we'll give you our reactions, but she's making her way to the ring, which really isn't important, so I can keep talking to you guys until she starts making me suffer. Mark Shoneman, there's probably going to be too many matches for any match to get 20 minutes, which is why they should do a WrestleMania, like, 3-day weekend. You know, you can move TakeOver before Mania to Friday, like as a special TakeOver, and then you do Mania Part 1 on Saturday, and then the big one on Sunday, which is still like the traditional pay-per-view day, is Sunday. You do the bigger half of your card on that day, and I feel like, yeah, that works out. Because then you could really make more of those matches breathe if you gave them their own, like, distinct block of time. Javoris, that would be interesting as long as Andrade would become an exciting babyface in the aftermath. Because right now it would just be heel on heel. And I would only want Andrade to, like, fight for that briefcase if he was doing some exciting lucha shit. Like when he was La Sombra. So, Chief in, well, chat, entertain me, because who cares about Charlotte? Yeah, a lot of people are just checking out on Charlotte, and I can't even say that I blame you. She in the ring yet?
Yeah.
Okay, and she's shushing us, but I will not be silenced. I have an opinion.
Putting those new purchases to work. The fake-ass lips she bought.
Oh, wow. Going right for the throat. And Ronda doing some of her best work last night, in my mind, since her Mania tag match with Angle.
What do you mean?
I mean, just the heel turn and just the beatdown. Like, I actually really did appreciate the intensity, and the promo wasn't bad. Relative to other Ronda promos, like, it was a decent promo. Now, relative to actual promoists, it was still nothing to write home about. But just looking at Ronda specifically, it could have been far worse. Like, this is one of the, again, the best segments she's had since the whole tag match with Kurt. And I would even say, like, since she, re-broke Stephanie's arm on that one Raw, but I would even say that was more Stephanie just making me laugh with, my arm!
Yeah.
Classic. And see, like, I will even say, too, because I know we do have, like, Charlotte fans in the chat, mainly Ella and stuff, and I do not, like, mean to disrespect you guys or whatever. You know I love you guys. Any Charlotte fan that comes into our chat, my problem is never with you. But I wonder if even Charlotte fans can acknowledge on some level that she is the third wheel here. Because I'm seeing Ronda and Becky do this, and it's so symbolic that Charlotte's the one that doesn't even want any of it. And I get that it's a heel tactic, but I think it works on a double level because Charlotte has no business in this story to begin with. If Ronda would have cut that same promo and just focused that beatdown exclusively on Becky, which she more or less did, that would have been a money moment for that feud. But just knowing that Charlotte's involved, which is just one aspect of the convolution that's really happened with this whole storyline, it's really frustrating because I really do feel like in the ring, at least, Becky and Ronda made some magic last night, and Becky just by herself has done so great promoting this. And I just feel like Charlotte, and I'm not even trying to be malicious, she's just out of place. Even if she's well-intentioned and trying to do good promos and trying to be a solid heel, it's just out of place. Let's see some chat reactions here. Oh, Ella, why, Ronda? Why? Why did you turn your back on the WWE Universe?
And there is Bex.
Oh, yeah, immediately coming out. See, Becky knew. Becky knew we didn't want a long, drawn-out Charlotte promo, and she's saving us on one leg. God bless this woman. God, I hate that they gave her that fake injury, though. Like, I hate that they gave her that.
I mean, at this point, her fucking other leg is going to be injured from overcompensating from all the fake limping she's been having to do.
Yeah. I hate that they gave her this. I hate that she apologized to Triple H and Stephanie, although I guess from a narrative standpoint, like, would it have been that realistic for her to tell him to shove it? I mean, she might as well have. They were going to lift the suspension regardless. So, like, really, it kind of makes the apology mood as well.
Yep.
And Charlotte all smiles. Jesus Christ. I want Becky to just reveal that she's faking it and that she's 100% for Fastlane. Like, I know she got the fuck beat out of her last night by Ronda, but I don't care. Go off script, show you're 100%, and get your fucking pop, get your fucking heat, just get that momentum. Now Becky's got a mic, and I will turn it up for this. Loud Becky chants, too, and that is one saving grace is that she has not lost her overness in any of this. Loud pop there for her. Nice.
Oh my God, this promo already. I mean, Bex is fine, but Charlotte, I can't even stand looking at Charlotte's facial expressions responding to Becky.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm right, you are.
That's right, Becky. Yes, Bex.
And I can't help but notice that she has the use of both of her arms.
Hooray, Bex. I've owned you for months, she says.
That's also true since, like, what, SummerSlam?
Look at Becky spitting the facts.
Since Hell in a Cell?
Yeah. And she did, on one good leg, eliminate Charlotte from the Rumble. Bad day, Charlotte says.
But
speak that truth, Bex. Yes, Bex.
mm-hmm.
Oh, of course.
All right. Well, this is the part where Charlotte starts shouting really obnoxiously, and I tune out. Thankfully, 3 minutes left of this drivel.
And now I'm going to go for the figure eight, it looks like. That was probably the only time that she attacked Becky face-to-face, and even then, Becky wasn't at 100%. So once again,
well, yeah,
Charlotte,
quote-unquote face-to-face, considering the fact that she, knocked her crutch out from under her.
Yeah. So once again, Charlotte cheap-shotting Becky when Becky has no problem punching you in the face. And got the crutch here. Only Becky, I'll just hit Becky with the crutch there. Oh, now pulling the leg. Oh, but Becky fighting back.
Oh, yeah, she's got her. And disarm her.
Yes, Bex. Yes.
If I'm going to go into Fastlane with a bum knee, you're going in there with a bum shoulder.
Exactly. Oh, and now the refs come out.
Yeah, I love how the refs were just like, oh, Charlotte just kicked Becky's crutch out from under her, even though she's damaged. It's not a big deal. But Becky goes after Charlotte. Oh, no. You will not take away our fucking... Well, how did you put it the other day with all the Twitter people that were talking shit about Andrade? Aryan Princess?
yeah, Aryan Princess. Yeah, Jesus. Vince is like, protect the investment, damn it.
Yeah. They're just like, wait, which one, Vince? Which one do you think, damn it? The blonde one. The one that matters.
Yeah, I have an impregnation storyline planned with her. Damn it, she's going to carry the next generation.
Oh, my God.
You know, if it was still the Attitude Era, he totally would.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Think about it. Flair and McMahon. It's an unstoppable genetic combination. And Charlotte now walking out with a bum arm to get the fuck out of Becky's ring.
Oh my God. That's a hell of a complicated what's the word? Wordy stipulation there.
Yeah, that's rather verbose.
The fuck happened to my tongue? Christ.
It got twisted looking at all that text.
I'm fucking Porky Pig over here, but that's all, folks.
And Bryan versus face Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship. Which Kevin
Wait, what kind of Kevin Owens?
Baby face Kevin Owens?
No. Face Kevin Owens.
Yes. He's gonna beat Bryan for it. Why? Why?
Because he's a father.
Damn it. God, that was fucking sexcellent. And that was SmackDown, everyone. And I am clearly living my best life. So I am going to go and I am going to just fan myself off from Andrade's excellence, from Joe as the new U.S. champion, and Kevin Owens being all around wonderful. I want to thank everybody that joined us for this. You guys are fucking awesome. And we will see you again tomorrow for our NXT review as we begin the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And, of course, guys, beyond that, Friday at 9, right, Ashton? Friday at 9 is going to be Fastlane preview and predictions? Or
that is correct, sir.
Friday at 9, Fastlane preview and predictions. I'm really looking forward to it. Honestly, again, the SmackDown side of the Fastlane card, I think is definitely going to be more conversational, at least for me, than the Raw side as it stands. But I may have a few things here and there to add. And then, of course, Sunday is the big one. Fastlane live reaction. It's going to be a really fun week. I hope to see you all there. Guys, be good to yourselves. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great day tomorrow until we meet again. And until then, I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to wrap this up here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you all enjoyed SmackDown tonight. And more importantly, of course, we hope that you enjoyed our live reactions to the show. If you did, please like the video. Show us your love. You can also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click that bell icon to get notified whenever we go live or upload a video. Join that notification squad. You can also follow us both on Twitter, like our Facebook, buy the merch on Teespring, and donate to our Patreon. Patreon is the reason that we are live reacting to SmackDown this month and last month, and the reason that we reacted to NXT and Impact in January. We are continuing to let our patrons determine what we live react to on a monthly basis going forward. And we hope that you all are kind of enjoying the decisions that the patrons have been making lately. I know we've been enjoying it. And even in January, Impact was pretty fun for the couple episodes that we reacted to, and NXT was a good reaction back then too. And SmackDown's been on fire lately, and hopefully the patrons continue to have their fingers on the pulse of what the best products in wrestling will be for the incoming months. So it's been a lot of fun. Even $1 donation to the Patreon will allow you to participate and have influence by getting yourself a vote in the monthly poll that we do to determine what we live react to. It'll also grant you 2 bonus questions in our monthly Q&As. Normally you can only get 3, but if you do have patronage, if you are a patron, you get an extra 2, so you're up to 5. And of course, you can also donate up to $3 a month, or a minimum, I should say, of $3 a month to get into the Twitwell Patron Discord. And it doesn't matter how much you donate, no matter how much it is, it will all accumulate over time, allowing you to request live reactions to wrestling shows of your choosing. So all kinds of benefits. And of course, if you don't have the kind of money to be able to spend, supporting creators on Patreon, that's understandable. It's a shitty economy. We get it. You can still support us, though, by just sharing this video and this channel with all your wrestling fan friends and letting them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. Twitwow, baby. That's right. We are the workhorses of the YWC. I got to tell you guys, February and March are pretty chill months for us. February, we average like 3 to 4 commentaries a week. March, it's looking closer to 2, but that's before any kind of Patreon requested live reactions come in through the network. So before any kind of requests come in, we're just going to be doing SmackDown live reactions and NXT reviews this month. And of course, we're also going to be doing our preview predictions for Fastlane and then live reactions to it on Friday and Saturday, respectively. But even if we don't get any reaction requests from patrons between now and April 1st, it's the calm before the storm, because the first 3 weeks of April are what we know as Twitwow Mania. Sure, you've got WrestleMania. That's a 1-day event. It should be 2 because it's fucking 8 hours or however long it is. But it's a 1-day event, or even if you want to say WrestleMania weekend, that's 1 weekend. But Twitwow Mania is a 3-week continuous event with next to no breaks, because we will be doing everything. We'll be covering everything WrestleMania weekend, and we'll also be live reacting to the Superstar Shakeup, which is the week after. And we're also like super consistently putting out other sort of meta, updating everybody on our opinions about people, commentaries following WrestleMania. So there is a lot coming up at the beginning of April. For now, though, we're just going to take a seat and let it chill, let it ride, just relax. wait for the storm to come, because it is the calm before the storm. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for our NXT review, and then Friday for our Fastlane preview and predictions. And all that we need now is just for you guys to remember to stay tuned.